this in Braille. I mean, you barely understand what you're saying. And Daphne is, she's lived there all her life. And she kind of talks fast, but she's just always joking. And we say everything so, they say everything so different. Like she would call this a Coca-Cola, and yeah, it's or just a Coca-Cola instead of, whereas we call it, like Bridget would call it Coca-Cola, and so. So that is fun to me when I get to challenge myself.
Do you want to stay on the soap on the bottom?
I do. I hope that if it works out, like I was explaining how the producers were allowing me to do other programs. If it keeps working out that way, I don't see any reason to leave, because I'm not one of those people that believes that you have to abide by the rules of what's been set up, and I think the world is really changing right now. And people kept telling me you can't be on like the #1 critically acclaimed show like True Blood and then be on a soap opera at the same time. Like no one would, that doesn't happen. And I'm like, well, why doesn't it happen? Like, why not? And why can't we be the people that change the rules, And I really like Bridget. I've invested a lot of emotion and time into that character, and I just don't want to see anyone else play her. I'm a little selfish.
Would you have liked to continue to play Megan?
I think Megan was such a beautiful character, and she there was so much innocence to her, and she was just on the brink of testing the innocence and that coming of age experience. And I would have looking back now, I'm really glad that I went out and did the movies and the other things that I did. But I would like to know where she is today, because I think that her heart had been broken, but in such a pure way. She never even had sex with Tony, and her sister really she was the only, sound-minded person in her family. And I think there would have been a lot of adventures with her, because she's smart and sophisticated, and she wasn't very vain. She didn't care too much about the way she looked, and I've never been asked that question. That's a good question, and I often wonder if I could ever, if Y&R would ever write it back, that Megan comes back to Genoa City for some reason, see what she's been up to. I think it would be really fun. Yes. But what did she say?
If she would come back, would you?
Yes. I think it would be very fun. Even if it was just for like, a month, an arc, I would do it, yeah.
How did you experience your first time behind the camera as an executive producer for the
Lifetime project? What is your question? How did I like it?
How did you experience it, and
yes.
do you want to do more stuff behind the camera?
They were asking me earlier if I wanted to ever direct or anything like that, which I have. Just naturally, that's kind of where I guess I'm like silly and crazy and loud and all of that, but deep down I naturally am attracted to things like having more power and control. And as an actress, you're more of a puppet than anything else, really. So I really enjoyed the experience. The main reason, though, that particular experience was so good for me, the other producers on the show really took me under their wings and taught me so much about how it's done. And I got to see everything from the moment I got the script to how to rework the script and how to make it better, and if this would even work, and would this sell, and what's the target audience out there. It was a teenage thriller, so that's really selling right now. And everything from even casting and deciding who gets what roles, and someone that's not working, and budgets, and cutting a scene or adding a scene here. And that was very rewarding, and actually it taught me so much about acting, because I now have a broader view. And there's, when producers give you or a director gives you a direction, most of the time there's a reason for it, and actors tend to question be a little angst-ridden about stuff. And now I understand that I need to trust the people in charge a little bit more.
Okay.
But thanks for asking that. I definitely do. I would love to direct when I get the opportunity to someday. I was telling these young ladies that I would love to do Bold and the Beautiful, directing outside of that, just for the experience. But it's a different kind of directing. It's not really hands-on with the actors. Okay. So if I ever got to do something, I would love to start with like a TV or a primetime episode. But and I used to. I was so intimidated by it for so long. I never thought I could do it. But the more projects I work on and the older I get, I realize that I really think I can do it. Do you guys? I got a business card from you guys. Do you have a business card?
No.
Oh, okay. You gave me mine. Yes. Merci.